That should, yes, okay, there we go. Hello! Welcome back to the night shift with Respawn Machine. I was recording some voiceover earlier and forgot to plug the cords back in. Hello! Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I have like an internal mental checklist of things I need to do before stream, and just that is never one of them, just because I don't record voice stuff every day. So I don't know. It escapes me, I suppose. But hello. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope that you are having a lovely Monday and that you had a most excellent weekend. Um, Welcome back to the night shift with Respawn Machine. I'm going to do some more Alan Wake tonight. And yeah, the checklist itself is mental. Yes. I don't actually have like a written checklist, although I did start making one for Tuesdays and Thursdays, when I'm going to have to do a little more prep ahead of time, especially with the other channel, so that I can just like get my stuff, put it in, and go. Because the gap between playing games right now and going from a game to streaming, it's taken me like up to half an hour at times, which it shouldn't. But at the same time, I get why it does. I'm not like mad at myself for taking that long. It could be shorter. Anyway, I did have that interview. Yeah, it went okay. It went okay. It was like a preliminary, excuse me, it was like a preliminary interview. It was today. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Anyway, Actuality, thank you so much for 13 months at Channel 13. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I feel like I didn't stream on Friday, so no, I wouldn't have. I'm now part of a stream team. I don't know if we're like official yet, like, like an official Twitch stream team, or if we're just a cool group of people with similar interests. It might be that at this point, but that is okay. We are No World Escapes Death, which actualities actualities baby, and he brought me in, and I'm very, very honored and pleased to be part of this. um is No World Escapes Death, is that like a Dead by Daylight kind of reference, Actuality, or is that just like a cool, like, we're all horror people in parallel worlds and it's all gloom and doomy? I don't know. Whatever, I like it regardless. I think it's nice and spooky and good. So we're Facebook official. Okay. Hell yeah, I'll have to join that. I do need to be a little bit more present in the social stuff, and I apologize that I'm not at the moment. I'm trying to, I just feel like what are my glasses here? Timing stuff with like what the hex and everything too, where I'm like, typing. Oh no, so much typing. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Can you be our water boy? Yes. Yes, you can, Bri. Absolutely. Hey, JBK. Welcome. How are you? It's your party. You can cry if you want to. Commit war crimes if you want to. Only if they're really small scale war crimes, JBK. Or uh the Hague will hear about it. So yeah. Just really little. Like double dipping. That's the only war crime you can do at your party. Don't blame me, that's just what I heard. What year are these glasses from? 2018. But they're really retro and I like them. They're they're pretty styling. I'm a fan. It is a blend of many strange references. There's a perk in Dead by Daylight called No One Escapes Death, but No World Escapes Death has serious, esoteric New World Order undertones. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's a good name. And I like the acronym and everything. It was a good choice. I definitely get like, I'm trying to think of a comparable reference right now. I guess I get like um multiverse, not multiverse, because multiverse is like there's a million of me, but multiverse in like there's different but similar worlds all interconnected, and I don't know, like spooky. I like it. Have the water boy contract sent over. Very good. Thank you, actuality. Thank you, Disco Bry. This is good. I'm glad we could get this sorted out here in the stream. You're good. Just been drinking and chilling lately. That sounds all right. Hell yeah. You had a pair like that in high school. Yeah, I was really happy to find these because aviators are probably the best glasses shape for my face. I don't look particularly, in my opinion. There's probably people who would disagree. I don't really like how I look in other shapes, but these I very much like. Yeah, and they're really big, so all of my eye is protected from the evil computer screen. And the only downside is that I still, even after, oh my god, 3 years? No, yeah, 3 years of wearing these, I still will like reach up and just like smack the lens with my fingies and leave prints all over them. And I just don't think I have a whole lot of spatial awareness in any sense of the word, including with my own personal self. But that's okay. Commit decent sized war crimes like jaywalking. My god, JBK, please be safe. Dear Lord. Wow. Jaywalking. Good. But yeah, I'm really excited to be a part of it. And there's a bunch of other really cool people that I need to get to know better. And I will definitely I'll definitely do that soon. But it's all people actuality likes, so obviously they're all gonna be awesome. It's, you know, not hard to guess that if actuality likes them, then yeah, they're awesome. Cause you're awesome, actuality. Take that. Haha. I don't know why that was like aggressive, but it was. I'm spilling water. That's fine. I'm gearing up to get What the Heck's launched. Not this week, but probably next week if we can swing it. I'm kind of waiting on some people to do character sheets. Only one person has done a character sheet so far, and I'm very happy that she did. But everyone else, I'm like, ah. It probably feels like the same thing with you, I'm sure, where you're like, people, but it's not like anyone's deliberately like, I'm gonna ignore you. It's just people have their own thing going, and it's easy to get distracted. Um, and just not, yeah, I don't know, like it's been a little tough for me to sort of like rationalize the whole, like, people aren't, they're not ignoring you, and they're not deliberately trying to make your life more difficult. They're just busy, and or they didn't see the notification, or they're like, oh shit, I'll get back to that later, and then they forget, which is something I personally do all the time, and I have to remind myself that pretty often. Because when I get like something in my head, like, I'm gonna do this thing and I'm gonna get it done now, like, I get really, like, I guess fixated on it. Anyway, only if your blood is at least 8% Kool-Aid. Damn, that's a high uh KABV. Kool-Aid blood volume. Yep. You think our universe is really one of the many with many parallel multi, what is an ME in this existence, in this example, sorry, stretching to infinity, doing activities similarly to you, but at the same time done slightly differently, and seemingly they could be having the same thought as you. Well, similar thought, but not the same thought exactly. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think my brother had similar notions like that at some point. I am extremely agnostic in that, like, not only do I not know if there is a god, or, well, I'm more like, I lean towards polytheism, but I'm also kind of like agnostic in terms of what the gods could be, what they want, what they're like, what they're doing. Do they even exist? I don't know. I think it makes more sense than monotheism, but also, like, what is the nature of our universe? What is our existence? I don't know. I'm just a, like, Capri Sun full of blood sitting here in front of a computer. How could I possibly know? So that's my thought. Where is Alan Wake? I have too many icons on my desktop again. What does this icon look like? Is it here? Oh, there it is. I've been looking at it and it just didn't register. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. Just gotta make sure everything's good. And Jote, hello, welcome. Do I even exist? Fuck. Fuck, guys, I don't know. I mean, I know that we exist, at least in some way. We all exist, and I do actually. One of the things I definitely really do believe in, is that. Thanks for the host, Katamari. Is that everyone is really important, and I know that sounds silly and trivial, but like, I do believe that. I believe that everybody has something really important and special about them, and you're an important part of the wheel, and we're all on the wheel. And without you, the machine is slightly off, you know, like it's not how it's supposed to be. If any one of us were just to be randomly like out of the picture, that's not how it's supposed to be, I guess. I don't know if we all have a purpose, but we're all part of something. Okay, this is just the thriller. I thought it was just like auto playing for me there. Okay. You're a Capri Sun full of blood. We all are. We are all Capri Suns full of blood. Just stick a straw in us. We're full of blood. We're juice pouches for vampires. Don't have an existential crisis or anything. Believe me, I've had enough of them over the years. It's been a while, but I'm good. I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. You believe in the power of Wawa and the wretched evil of Sheets. Duality. Those are Pennsylvania establishments, right? I can't say I've ever been to. No, maybe I've been to Wawa. But Sheets, I don't know about that. So maybe that's a good thing. Man, you Yankees in your convenience store wars. You're a Mets guy, take him back. Ah, fabulous. Fabulous. Imagine not even knowing if you've been to a Wawa. Shaking my head. I'm from New York. I would love to go to a Wawa, but I don't know. There's a beer hall in Philadelphia we go to all the time, German beer hall. They have mugs that are like the size of your face, and then you feel really gross afterwards, but like you drank a face-sized mug of beer. That's pretty fun. Never even heard of Wawa. Really, Bri? Oh man. That's like a Pennsylvania establishment. Wawa has always been there for you at 4 a.m. when you need a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel, as well as 5 purple Gatorades. Oh, purple. Okay. That's a choice. I feel like normally I get into like, so I'm a yellow or blue person myself. I feel like I've gotten into shouting matches with red people and orange people. But never a purple person. Interesting. All right, what's everyone's... Where does everyone stand? What Gatorade team are you on here? Steam Cloud Alan Wake, is that me? That should be me. Hopefully this is me. Because I did play this game.
More players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they...
Oh, well, I totally forgot something. Oh well, that's okay. I totally forgot to play through this game on easy. That's okay. Oopsies. I'm gonna grab this thermos. Haha, sucks for you, dude. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna stop being chatty for a moment, because, I forgot to do the thing I said. Did I just fall? Oh, that's bullshit right there. That's bananas. That's well, I guess I didn't really need it anyway. I'm glad that one didn't fall through the slats of this fine deck establishment. Can we get going now? This guy's a terrible shot. Sir, you are a terrible shot. I'm out of batteries? Alright. Alright, is that it?
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Oh yeah, if you just kill him now, like, then he can't go back and hurt her, right? Though you might not know where she is. That's a problem. Okay, you kidnap him first, and then you kidnap him, and then you tell him that he's got to tell you where your wife is, or he's gonna get it bad. And that's how.
No, come back here.
That's how.
I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice.
Katamari,
You hear me?
if you ever get kidnapped, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find your kidnapper, then I'm gonna kidnap your kidnapper, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bub.
I thought it held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to
Hey,
give.
bub.
I
Listen.
had to get back to Barry.
You
and
either
figure
give me
out
back
what
my
was
husband, or I'm gonna murder you." Never mind. This plan isn't as good as I thought it would be. Red, hello, welcome. How are you, Red? So good to see you. How are you? All right, let me see. I missed a bunch of chat. You are in the Zaxby's drive-thru, and you've been to 3 different home improvement stores for light switches. Damn. Okay. Did you find ones that you liked at least? That sounds like very tedious. That sounds very tedious for light switches. Red and orange people are just wrong. Yes, agreed. Green/yellow and blue and purple are acceptable. Here's the thing. I feel like I've never had a red or a purple, or even maybe I've had green. Like, anytime I've been offered Gatorade, it's just like, is there yellow or blue? If not, no thanks. Not like a ew way. Just, and like, that's not a thing I would do now. I think that's just a weird holdover from childhood. Because, you know, as a child, you're really picky. If Gatorade was like something new and exciting that was introduced to me right now, I would try every flavor. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. You have no allegiance to a convenience store, either Lime or Riptide Rush. Which one is that? What color is Riptide Rush? Tay is an orange girl. Okay, respect. I missed you too. You're good. Just tired? I hear that. Oh yeah. Blue Gatorade is superior. I'm a blue or yellow person. Yeah. But I'm doing well. Yeah. No complaints over here. Everything's good. I'm still a slave to Dark Souls. But this time I'm playing as a sorcerer with a knife. So I'm feeling pretty good. Actually, it's way, way, way easier this way, and as much as I enjoyed the first game, I did feel like I was tied to it for couple weeks, as I was like, I gotta get this damn game finished. So it's nice to like kind of not be cheesing it so much, but like playing is something that's a lot easier so that I can defeat this curse and escape this trilogy faster. There are like 6 planets in retrograde right now, so you don't trust anyone who isn't tired right now. Well, I guess I am technically tired. I slept till noon by accident yesterday, which is something I really hate doing. And then I woke up and I was mad. I was to Katamari. I was like, "Why didn't you wake me up? It's noon." He was like, "I tried, short of dragging you out of bed. I tried." And I was like, "Oh, okay, sorry." And then Alan, come on, man. Oh yeah, I forgot I can jump. So then, whoop. I thought I was out of melatonin last night and I totally forgot to get some more. So I didn't go to sleep until like 2, and then I was lying in bed sleepless. And then I remembered that I had a melatonin in like a travel case. So I took a melatonin at like 2:30 in the morning. And uh-oh. And then finally went to sleep. So that was rough. For the record, today I did go to a Rite Aid in October in the Northeast in the rain, wearing only basketball shorts and a t-shirt. And I bought melatonin and Peeps. So, peak no fucks given over here. Seriously, everyone's all like bundled up in their coats and their long pants, and I'm just like, what? It's water. What are you gonna do about it? In my formless Kevin Smith clothing. It's great. Uh-oh, here's a bear trap. Oopsies. Can I disarm it? It's very shiny. I like how it's so shiny that I can tell. Emotional and mental exhaustion also counts. Got it. Okay, I guess I'm technically physically exhausted, but I'm not really feeling it mentally at the moment, which is good. This morning I was very cranky because I get cranky when I'm tired, and I know it's something that I do, so I try not to do it too much because, you know, you don't want to be an asshole all the time. Yeah, so I guess I am pretty sleepy, but at the same time, mentally, I feel pretty energized. It's nice. There's so many different ways to be sleepy. It's crazy. It's like, there's so many different physical sensations that I can just barely describe. Like, different ways to be fucking tired. I'm sure you guys know at least somewhat what I'm talking about. Riptide Rush is a purple. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait. Okay. So here's the thing. Actuality, are you still here? Actuality, I think you should meet Rin. Rin is... I'm sure you guys have interacted a bit. But, Rin is a practicing witch. And, Actuality, I don't know... We never talked about whether you, like, read tarot or you just really like tarot, fundamentally. But, Rin, you do read tarot, right? Still, there you go. Be friends. Boom. Done. Nailed it! I'm a friend maker now. I like how these bear traps are shiny. Also, I'm lost. Because I ran off into the woods that way, I think. Okay, I'll stick to the trail. I feel like having a walking stick is really useful for bear traps. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what some people use them for. Just like to prod the ground in front of you. Bear traps seem especially cruel though, because it doesn't, you know, like snap traps are vicious, but it's kind of like one and done. You know, like the mice snap traps. They're, you know, you're still killing something, but sometimes, unfortunately in life, sometimes a little death is necessary. That sounds maybe like an asshole thing for me to say, but like that is the way life is. But if you're gonna kill something, you should probably make it quick and as merciful as possible. Like, I don't like traps that just hold an animal there and have it suffer. You know, if you're gonna trap something, just get it over with. Like, I don't like sticky paper traps for mice. Those really kind of bum me out. Like, because then the mouse gets stuck there, then they die, and that's not fun. Just like snap its spine. Don't make it starve to death. I don't think that's very nice. Anyway, this isn't a fun topic. Sorry I got on this. I'm gonna go down this log. I'm gonna run across this log. Oh, he won't. He can't run across this log. I wanted to run across this log like a major risk taker. You find it aesthetically and peripherally lovely. Your reading skills are minimal. You're merely familiar with the basics. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool though. I like the aesthetic of them as well. I like like we were talking about the other day, like the archetypes. And I think that's in part thanks to Binding of Isaac and the cards you can pick up. I just think it's a neat idea, even though the one I chose is like, oh hey guys, what you doing? Ah! Hey! Was that a flashlight? Alright, and then there's one more over here. There we go. Alright, time to reload. Let's see. Last you checked, Mercury, Saturn, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, and Jupiter are all in retrograde. I think the universe is laughing at us. I'm really tempted to make mine is in retrograde, but I don't know what that would mean, so it's a missed opportunity. But still, interesting. I don't know that much about astrology, but it is very interesting to learn about. And I'm sorry about making the Uranus joke. I'm a child. You hope anyone who uses bear traps gets stuck in one. I agree. Yeah. Same. I think that's only fair. Ghost and Spirits Tarot, Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, Samhain Oracle deck. You're all very excited. They're all very excited that it's their time of year. Awesome. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna have to learn more about this stuff because it is very interesting to me. I'm not a huge, like, I guess divination believer, but like I respect it. I don't know. I feel torn because on the one hand, there's like a lot of stuff that I do believe in, but then like some types of divination, I'm like, I don't know. But that's just me. I'm a very like open skeptic. Like I'm skeptical of like everything to a degree, because I think that's like the healthiest way to do it. Like even if you believe in something, you have to be open to the idea that it could be wrong. But also, even if you don't believe in something, you have to be open to the idea that, yeah, it could be right. And that's kind of how I live. I live my life. I do my thing. Because also, the idea that there couldn't be magic in the world is like, that's a bummer, man. Don't want to live like that. I love these bushes that get in my way. So good. I like his little jog up to me. It's like, and then I shoot him. It's good. It's good. Okay, I've lost the trail. Where am I going? Hello. I seem to be lost right now. Do I go this way? Oh, yeah, I bet I do. Okay, I see stuff up there. Let's see. As a trapper main in Dead by Daylight, you take offense to that, but you agree with that sentiment when it comes to real life? Yeah. Yeah. you have over 20 decks now. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of decks. Do you also have a deck collection on Etsy? I'm very curious to see your dice collection on Etsy. Wait, hold the fort. Oh, there's a guy right there. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Yes. Yes. Where's my phone? Hold up. I must show you guys a thing. You ready? Check it out. Cat hair making it look really weird. This is a Bean 20. I'm doing my best to show it in this lighting. Let's see if it'll focus. It's focusing a tiny bit and then it stops. It is a D20 with baked beans in it. Why did I get this thing? Because I thought it was hilarious. That's why. Oh my god, no! Yes! Bean 20 forever! Let's see if that helps. Maybe this will help. Oh, okay. Yeah. That kind of helps. I'm doing my best to show this. Yeah, there we go. It's full of beans! What a ridiculous piece of art. I love it so much. Yeah. They're real beans. They're real baked beans in there. It's a cursed D20 full of baked beans, and I love it. It's the Bean 20. It was a good purchase. Okay. I did my best to show it. Oh my god, they're real. I can't. They're real. They're real. I posted these in the What the Hex Discord a little while back, which is what Rin is referring to. Oh, okay, that doesn't look so bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, in terms of just showing it. And I was like, somebody should get these! And then I got one. It's my D20. I don't really want a set of dice, though. I just want, like, individuals that I find that are awesome. Like this one full of beans. Put that back. And I wish that single dice were a thing that people sold more often, because everyone wants to sell a set, and I get that, but like I don't think that's that fun. I want to use a bunch of different ones. That's more fun. Please tell me you can suck on it. It tastes like baked beans. It does not. It doesn't smell it. I mean, I don't think I tasted it. Maybe I did. It definitely doesn't smell like baked beans. It's resin with beans in it. Fine, only for you, Bri. Yeah. Nope. Just tastes like nothing. Tastes like plastic. Which I guess is a little bit of a disappointment, but I don't know how that would work out if it did taste like baked beans. Anyway. To be fair, you want the set on Etsy that's just full of sprinkles. That sounds great, and also I might have seen something similar. Yes. There's also one that is full of pasta. I like that. I would get a single pasta dice. Let's see. Viewers, 2. Everyone runs from the bean die. The Bean 20. I love the Bean 20. Don't at me about my Bean 20. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the game now. Actually, I'm gonna turn the AC on. Cause it's hot in here, even though it's October. This is the outfit I wore to write in. basketball shorts and t-shirt. Okay. We have a friend who has over 100 dice sets. Oh my god, that's a lot. That is a lot. I mean, that's impressive. And I'm guessing that they take joy in collecting them, but that's a lot of dice sets. See, that's the thing. I don't want full sets. I just want individuals because then I don't need to buy full sets to have like a cool, unique little dude. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go back to Alan Wake. I'm gonna stop babbling on and on and on. Okay, where's Alan Wake? Here we go. Resume game. Ow! Oh, I forgot that, actually, I don't know what I forgot. Okay, this is bad times. Oh boy. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Okay. Thank you so much for the lurk, actuality. Appreciate it. Off through the woods. It's gonna get spooky. Up, it's getting spooky. Alright, at least I kind of remembered how to do that. There we go. Reload. Then I gotta find that log so that everyone can murder me on the log again. My favorite part of this game is when they murder me on the log. Okay, hi, yes. And that's a joke, which I'm sure everyone is aware. I don't like it when they murder me on the log. It's very frustrating. Am I lost? I feel like I'm lost. I'm being lost a lot more than usual in this game. Which I guess is not that hard. It is kind of set in the middle of the woods. Alright, over here. Let's see. I need a golden ladle as a dice delivery device. That'd be amazing and hilarious. And I love it. I would totally... That would be great. Aha! My favorite part of playing through Dark Souls as a sorcerer is running away and being a coward and then killing everything. It's so antithetical to my Dark Souls 1 run where I played a warrior and just like ran into everything and then murdered it eventually. Ow. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that works. Alright, is that everybody? Oh, okay. Looks like that's everybody. Sweet. Let me grab all the stuff. Some batteries and bullets someone left lying out in the woods. Thanks for that, guys. Here's a hunting rifle. I will take that. Thank you. There's a crate I can't open, even though it looks like I should be able to. But I can't. Slam. Alright. Okay, is there anything back here? Also, after that dice, you feel like you Tell me a friend of yours recently adopted a kitten and named her Beans. That's precious. That's really cute. I love it. What a great name for a cat. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I am very happy for little Beans that they're getting a good home. Everyone should get a cat. Or a dog. Just take an animal home from the shelter. Because they deserve it. You've never played any game as a sorcerer slash mage. You like using magic to heal or other such spells, but never as offensive main. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you know, I can't say I really have either. I'm usually a slashy person, although sometimes battle mage is really fun. I do like playing as a battle mage sometimes. Which is sort of what I'm doing right now, except not really. I'm just a sorcerer with a knife is my class designation right now. And I like it! It's really funny to me. Am I going in the wrong direction? There we go. I'll go back this way. I think I'm supposed to go that way. Tilly's really good! She is, like I've been comparing recently how she is right now versus how she was doing at this time last year before we changed her diet because of the hypercalcemia thing that I'm sure I've told everyone about. And she's doing so well. She is such a little nerd. She's like running all over the place while we're trying to get stuff done. Wait, what?
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Huh. Yeah, she she just wants to like run everywhere and like we'll be doing stuff and she's like I'll be walking around trying to do chores in the house and she's just like underfoot running from me. But then when I try to play with her, she doesn't want to. She just wants to run from me she just wants to like play her own games while I try to get things done. It's very cute and I'm very happy about it. I'm glad she's doing so well. Let's go inside the plane. Whee! Oh, I thought it was gonna like go downhill or something. Then I can go to this side. I guess not. Huh. I guess this way? Gotta burn this darkness off this plane. Apparently. I'm guessing. Not actually sure. Tilly's so good. Yeah. How's Freddy? I hope he is doing well. Oh. What was that? Get that darkness. Oh, this way. Okay. It's a cache up here somewhere, I think. Up this way? Maybe? Or... yeah, I don't know. Weird. Where is the cache of stuff, please? I kind of need it. Because I'm bad at this game. And all games. I'm not good at video games. That's okay, though. It's still fun to play them, even if you're bad at them. Obviously. Alright, where was that arrow again? Hold on. Maybe it was over here? No, I don't think so. Hold on. I'm just trying to find this cache. Okay, it's pointing that way? Maybe I'm just going the wrong direction. Up here? Okay. I don't know about that plane. I don't see any stuff up here. Is that a bear? It's heard a really weird noise. Maybe it was a Yeti. Okay. Huh. Yeah. I don't know where that is. Oh well. Moving on. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Freddy's good. You got in a fight the other day. Aw, and he bruised his leg and you were worried. Then you saw the other cat and wow, your cat is a badass. Really? What, was the other cat like massive or something? Crazy. I can't see Tilly in a fight with anything but a mouse. Which she has won before. Crowd shot! Yeah! Alright, what's this over here? Generator. Cool. Cool. Yes, give me these things. Thank you. Alright, where the heck am I going? It just says make it through the woods, but I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be. Like, what am I heading to through the woods? Just, like, keep walking? In that case, it should be head north through the woods. I'm being really critical of this video game right now. Am I heading over there? I think so. So maybe I'll just take this log. It's definitely safe. Oh. No, I think I already came that way, right? Huh. Okay. New. Yeah, I'm guessing that I'm heading to this mill or whatever it is. That would be my educated guess. That is my next location. It's funny, I first played this game around the same time that I played Vampire the Masquerade for the first time. Which is, hands down, one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, hi! It's just, they're so, like, I don't know, they feel thematically different, I guess. Can you guys not? Thank you. There we go. Great. Whoops. Wait, and your hair? Wait, what? The other cat is bigger and Freddy hecked them up. Good job, Freddy. Gotta stand your ground. Good job, little buddy. Standing his ground against the bigger, meaner cats. Oops, did I just... Wait. Hold on. Okay. I keep forgetting that you can jump in this game. I don't know why that is. Especially since I just played a game where you could, like, lift yourself up and stuff. Hold on. This is very important. very important. Very important task to fulfill right now. Please stand by for this important task that I need to fulfill. Ah, okay. What is this animation? What are you doing, Wake? There we go. Okay. No! Beryl, please. You know where I want you to go. You know. Get in there. Get in the drink. Get in the drink. Beryl. Go! Go, go, go! Yay! I did it! And it just disappeared instantly. Okay. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to shove the barrel into the water. Climb. Gonna start some tea. Sounds good, Bri? Uh-oh, okay. Hey now. Sure, that was a weird jump, but it's better than the alternative. Falling into the river. That reminds me, you need to buy more apple cider. Ooh, I forgot about apple cider. I should definitely get some apple cider. We did go, apple picking the other day. It was really nice. Yeah, we, went to a local place. Had some really tasty starchy apples, because I really like starchy apples. I don't know if anyone else likes them. I'm sure somebody else must like them, but, like, I don't know if that's a popular thing or not. Katamari and I both really like starchy apples. You know, ones that are, like, sweet and kind of tart and kind of starchy, but also kind of juicy at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but they're good, and they had a bunch of them. Manuscript. Sweet. I should have an apple after I'm done with this, actually. We got a ton in the fridge at the moment, and Katamari's been eating a lot of them, so I gotta make sure I get a few. Not that he shouldn't be eating a lot of them, because we did get a lot of them, but, you know, still. Just gotta make sure. Oh, wait. Okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go up. Up, up, up. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yay! Oh. Okay, well, that works. That's lame. Damn you, Beryl. Good. So I recorded a monologue for another podcast today. Well, not another podcast. It's another monologue for one of the same podcasts that I've already did voice acting for, but it's a new monologue. And I'm excited for it. I mean, I didn't record the final version. I recorded like a couple of, here, how do you like these? What do you want? Is this sort of what you want? Those kind of recordings. And then tomorrow I'm gonna record a final. Did that bird just crash a hole in the ceiling? What the heck? But it was fun. I got to use a voice that I don't really use a lot. And I'm excited to record the final thing. Yeah, I think that bird blew a hole in the ceiling. That's pretty impressive for a bird. Wow. Good job, bird. The darkness wears her face. Yep, darkness wears her face, apparently. That should have hit me. Ah, okay. cool. Alright, that wasn't too bad. All things considered. Especially because I think that was supposed to sort of be a boss, maybe. Perhaps. Ooh. Hunting rifle. I should try using that. So what I'm hearing is you want the SpaghettiO dice for Yule. Maybe. That would be hilarious. Also, I love if they had just like singles, then yes. I love that it says uh-oh on the for one. I found SpaghettiO dice on Etsy, and I don't know if they say anything for 20, but instead of 1, they say uh-oh, which is amazing. It's like uh-oh SpaghettiOs. Which is still a fun phrase to say sometimes. Saying like uh-oh SpaghettiOs in a really serious situation is really fun. Because it's like, that's not appropriate for right now. Somebody is dead. Uh-oh SpaghettiOs. Get it together, Respawn. Yeah. I'm excited for it to be done. I don't think he made an announcement on Twitter for the last one, which, you know, it's fine. But hopefully he will for this one, and if not, I will, so everyone can hear my voice acting, of which I feel proud of, and I would like to do more often. Maybe even someday get paid a few monies for. Like, that'd be really exciting. But even if I don't, it's just something that's fun to do. So I'll keep doing it, even if I don't get any monies for it. It's just, you know, we all strive to get monies for the things that we enjoy doing, especially if we're good at them. I think I'm okay at them. Okay. Hello, logs and other debris. Oh boy. Okay. This could be a problem. Oh wait, this is my hunt. There we go. There we go. Yes, someone pay me for reading fanfic. If only, Ren. If only. If only you could be a professional fanfiction editor. That would be pretty great. I support that career decision. I just want to be a voice actor and a Twitch streamer and a YouTuber and just have trees. I don't think that's too much to ask. And a zookeeper. And I'm just kidding. I don't want to be a zookeeper. I just think it's funny when I'm like, is that so much to ask? I just want to get paid money to like read things and play video games and then make videos on the internet. Like, I mean, a little bit, Respawn. You need to prove that you're actually good at these things first, and then maybe you can get a few bucks for them. I don't know. You silly goose. You just want to be happy. Yeah, me too. I mean, you're enjoying your job though right now, right? Because I hate that, you know, jobs are so important, but like, yeah, we all have to have one to live, but so many of them make people so unhappy that like it sucks. What is? Oh, that's going down. Okay. And it's something I've been thinking about a lot lately because I'm starting to like interview again. And oh, yay! Guy with chainsaw, here you come. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Okay, where's Chainsaw Man? Chainsaw Man, where are you? There we go. It's true, you just make very little monies there. Yeah. Yep, I get that. I get that. Yeah, I want a job that I don't hate and that I don't have to take home. I feel like just having a job that you don't hate is really important. And a job that you don't feel like you're wasting away at. Just how I felt about my old job. Like, it was technically a good job, but I was like, this is not what I studied to do. And I'm not being used to my full potential, and I'm not being given like the money I deserve. Like, it was fine, and I guess there was upward growth, but it wasn't satisfying at the end of the day. Oh, hey Bears. What's up?
Barry? Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me. Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door. What, am I crazy? Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
You don't hate your job, you don't even mind being on call one weekend per month. That is good. That is very good. I'm glad that you don't hate it, Bri. That is important. Yes. I think I might be able to, like, even at this point, take like a standard office job if I don't have to go in. Like, I like making friends. I love talking to people, but like office people, where you have to be like, oh hey, wow, how's it going? Good to see you. Getting coffee, yum. The same dude with the whole like, you working hard or hardly working joke. Like, no, that's such a joke, but like,
Still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
but like, dudes actually do say that. It's like, are you serious right now? This is the office banter we have. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are we playing along with this charade? Huh? I want to do it. Why are you doing it? Surely you don't want to do it too. And knock over these chairs to express my disapproval. And I'm gonna take this table with me. There we go. Yeah, that's right. There we... Wait. You sneaky table! Trying to get it to flip over. Fine, I should probably just walk away from this. Okay. What's back here? Anything? Nope. Don't ask how it works, but your bro's girlfriend is interviewing for a work-from-home nurse job. I mean, hell yeah, that sounds okay. I really like working from home. It's great.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus. I had to find the key to the garage.
Okay. Also, getting to hang out with your cat and husband, or not even like hang out with, but like check in on.
I needed the garage key.
Yeah, I know, Alan. I'm just futzing around a little bit for a moment, okay? Chill out, my dude. You attack this tire swing. Ah, yes. Good. Okay.
The garage key had to be somewhere nearby.
Alan, I know. Chill out, buddy. You're gonna be okay. Is it in the toilet? James Sunderland style? No. How about this one? No. What's back here? Is that some... Oh, there we go.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own.
You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
But how can you be a nurse when you aren't even near patients is what you want to know. Super, super specialized, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Are they coming after me? Kind of want to check the women's bathroom, see if there's any bullets and stuff. Oh, manuscript page. Sweet. Hunting rifle ammo. Yeah, I guess that's it. Great. Great. Because you'd love to be a work from home chemist? Yeah, that sounds alright. Hell yeah. Drive. Good thing they left the keys inside of it. Oh boy. Did I get him? Did I get him? Hold on. There we go. I got him. Yay! Alright. Which way do we go? This way? Nope, not this way. Did you guys like my methods? I feel pretty good about them. Yeah, I feel pretty good about them. Oh man, the driving parts. Yeah. It's a little slippery. Yeah, this is a little tricky. Oh shit, I didn't even hit him. That's lame. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I can't go this way? Alright. I just launched that thing. Dang. Alright, where to now? This way, maybe? Is the truck supposed to be emitting this much smoke? I get the feeling it's not. I get the feeling this might be my fault. Alright. Never mind, just gotta keep driving. I want to hit him, but... I'm glad that cars don't actually wobble this much when you drive them. That would be very dangerous. This way? This way. Oh, shit. This way. Was that Tilly? Thank you! Katamari just let Tilly in, I believe. Alright, Oh, hi, Nugget! Tilly is in the room, everybody. You love my methods? Thanks. Methods don't come without a price. That's true. That is true. Will it explode if I keep shooting it? I just want to find out if it explodes. Nope, but it's totally dead. Haha. At least I think that's what's happening. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna make it explode. Sorry, crows. Ooh, stuff.
The flare gun
Aw, man, you guys? Worth. I will run. You hope my truck becomes a shadow truck and comes to get you. Me too, actually. That'd be great. That would be an unexpected feature in this game.
It was the kidnapper. You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Katamari, if anyone ever kidnaps me, on the other hand, I'm also gonna kidnap them back. They're gonna kidnap me, and then they're gonna be like, haha, we kidnapped her. She is tied up in the basement.
We already talked about birds over the phone.
But then when they don't realize it, I'm gonna escape, and then I'm gonna kidnap them, and then I'm gonna demand a ransom from themselves, payable all in small bills, and then I'll let them go after I've double kidnapped them, and they've paid me.
Ow! Ow! I'm so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Save Barry from the birds. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go then. Can I shoot them? I don't know if I can shoot them or not. Pick up the batteries, Ellen! Pick up the batteries, Ellen! Okay, where are these birds? Here they are. Alright, that's fun. I don't really like this crow assault going on right now because I happen to like crows. I think they're neat. They're also very intelligent. Huh. Alright, what's over here? Let's find... There's gotta be a cache over here. A lot of birds. A lot of dang birds. Where is this cache? Is this it?
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Yay! Am I playing on easy now? No, this is still medium. I forgot to change it. Ooh, hot tub.
Sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
It's okay, Barry.
I sent Barry to the town
Okay.
to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Have I ever seen the birds? Sadly, no. I should.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
He didn't even strap in. Jeez,
Have
Barry.
a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Can I use your real name on stream, or should I just call you Notorious? It's up to you. Hello. Welcome in. I'm so excited that you made a Twitch account. Yay! Thank you for subscribing as well. Thank you so much. Yay! You've been lurking? Thank you for lurking. Heck yeah. Hello, Redacted. I'll go with Notorious for now until you, unless you tell me otherwise. Thank you so much for the sub, Notorious. Appreciate it so much. How was your Monday, other than the stuff that I already talked to you about?
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Also, have you ever
I can't
played
tell
Alan
you
Wake,
except my
or
name's Barry.
/ are you familiar with it?
My best friend,
Like,
and I'm worried that you're
it's
not right in the head.
considered horror a lot of the time, but like,
Lonely road that's coming true before my eyes.
Free Beer, who was here a lot, was just like,
I have found a
oh, it never occurred to me that this is horror, which is funny to me.
deadline.
I mean, it's not
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
super scary or anything, so. I don't know.
How
Anyway.
the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph.
Hello,
I'm the
Randolph.
manager.
We're
Okay.
looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
There's a bucket wiggling
Roger,
back
huh?
behind
I
him.
heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
Uh-huh.
As I was saying, Al, I found
You were gonna say that I could use your name, but then you realized Notorious was much cooler, so. Alright, fair enough. Sounds good.
Disappearances,
Notorious it is.
mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this.
How am I
most of the
supposed to, like,
stuff takes place
keep
around
pace with this
Cauldron
guy without
Lane.
just like,
Well, you ain't wrong, mister.
which feels like I'm mocking him. I don't mean to mock you, sir. It's just I don't have a not run function.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
I
there
mean,
was an
maybe
island
this?
there owned by a guy called
No, that doesn't
Thomas
work.
Zane. Now,
I'm
somebody
sorry,
told me
sir.
how to make him out to be a
I'm not
famous
I'm
writer.
not mocking
I
you.
ran a bunch of searches,
But
couldn't
there's
find
no
a
walk
single thing
button.
he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving.
Wait,
so
who's
much
Zane
so
now?
that the
I
place
wasn't
came
paying
to be
attention.
called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted
Say what?
in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Excuse me, have you been listening to all of this, sir? I feel like this is a conversation that a local would want to comment on if they could hear it. You want to put witchy stickers on your car, but your dad borrows it sometimes, so he might kill you. Aw, that sucks, Rin. I understand.
Sure. Jack
Could you
and
get
Rose
magnet
Food
ones?
Store. The Scratching Hag.
The ones that you
Some
could just like
story in the
slap
car.
on
Childish stuff like that.
Anyway,
and then
Al,
pull
I'm
off?
just getting to the best part.
Oh, okay,
All
now
of
he
the
is
articles
commenting.
about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What? The lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not.
The
wholesome.
lamp lady.
Yeah, anyway.
Why are we
they
at the
were both
dumpster?
Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sometimes I feel like Barry, come on, man. Over this way. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't talk so much during dialogue, but then when
Well,
I
mister,
don't,
This here's Rose's trailer.
it's,
You mind me asking what
quiet.
you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yep, that's it. Okay, bye. Yeah, it gets like weirdly quiet when I don't talk, but then when I do talk, I miss stuff. So, kind of a catch-22. Other than this being like a trailer, I kind of like it. I like all the plants and I like the fence. I think mostly at this point I just want my own property. So that Katamari and I can like cover it with flowers and other stuff. So many flowers. No grass, just flowers. Fuck grass. She's standing right there. I can see her.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Okay. Thank you, Rose.
Hey, this is really good.
Ugh, you can't see it, but I'm
Yes.
rolling my eyes.
Manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Oh, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
I was just about to be like, hey, you should put cinnamon in your coffee. Just like a pinch of cinnamon, because it's really good. But I don't think that's what you put in her coffee. I'm guessing it's something else. Yeah, just a little bit of cinnamon in your coffee is nice. Or a little bit of like
It's coming for you.
hazelnut
Eating
flavoring.
my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
That's a good shot. That's a very good shot.
Back to work, boy.
Man, I really miss filmmaking. I was thinking about that today.
I felt nauseous.
I miss shot
hungover.
listing.
Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Cool. These real life photos are really funny. I like the edges. I don't know. Like they've been poorly cut out. It's funny. Are these all the same guy? I can't actually tell. I have somewhat poor facial recognition. So they're similar looking, but are they? I can't tell. I can't tell. Okay. I used to work in a position where I actually needed to be able to identify faces. It went about as well as expected. Believe in change. Ooh, can I read book titles? Let's see. Snowy Hills. And that's it that I can read. You wonder if you can find some? Yeah, they shouldn't be too hard to find. I think they're pretty popular because, you know, bumper stickers do leave kind of a mess on the bumper when you don't want them anymore. I have eyes. I mean, somewhat. Occasionally, when I manifest them. Ooh, the human island. What? Farewell to Sanity, and it's got that font. And okay, what are these? What are his titles? What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender, Alex Casey, The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want. Ah, okay. Conspiracies and Faith, The Within Side, okay. Cool. Medicated to Hate, is that what that says? I think that's what it says. Welcome back, guys! Hello! You missed stuff, probably, but I forget exactly what. I mean, I do and I don't. It's like when you're talking to somebody for the first time in a while, and they're like, hey, how's it going? What you up to? And you're like, where do you want me to start? Like, where, like, in the grand scheme of things, not much, but at the same time, there's a ton of stuff. So you're just like, pretty good. That kind of thing. Except on a much smaller scale.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
What does this say? Cooking with corn, 72 tasty recipes. Hey, Rose.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Alright, leave the trailer.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Sandbox! Whee! There's no time to waste, he says, as I do. That. Wait, can I ride this all the way to heck? Hold on. I might be able to ride this all the way to heck. I have to try it. It's very hard to jump into it. Yes, okay. Oh, never mind. All right, so get to the car. I think it's back this way. Radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air.
And
the weather's getting heavy.
wheelbarrow.
Nights like this make me especially
Never mind.
glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all
There we go.
bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into night.
What is this, a boat? How did a boat get here? Yeah, that is a boat. Okay. I have a lot of questions. Who dumped this boat here? It's just a radio show about old men talking about how they can't sleep. Exciting stuff. Wait, hold on. Here comes the jump kick. Yeah! Kind of. Oh. Here comes the jump kick. Did it. Nailed it. And the shopping cart. Okay, I think I should leave. Too concerned with knocking stuff over right now. Let's go talk to this guy. It was definitely probably not being.
You're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Cops! Am I right?
What I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Yeah, you tell him. Also, sorry, dude.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Escape the police. None of us. Can any one of us truly escape the police in today's world? I don't think we can. They're everywhere. But in the short term, also I don't know if Alan has the lung capacity to escape the police. It's pretty bad. Alan, mate, you gotta go take like a spin class or something. I don't know. Some aerobics. Anything, honestly. A spin... Zumba? Zumba. That's a thing people like, right? Yeah, this is a...
Oh, damn.
This man slowly jogs through woods. Oh, I see. I have to be strategic about it, I guess. I think I was talking about this on Thursday, just about how, like, I know that in video games they sort of limit your character's lung capacity for a reason, so that you can't just, like, breeze through the whole thing. But there's so many games where I'm like, damn, dude, I can run further and faster than you can, and that's sad because I'm very out of shape. Like, honestly, one of these games should give a character like a limp or like an issue where they're like, I can't run very far for very long. Then I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that checks out. And also that's interesting characterization because you don't really see... I can't think of a single video game where the main character has like a permanent limp. And that would be interesting. Gotta give representation to everybody, right? Oh boy. Okay. They probably didn't survive that. Or there's nobody in there. That would be good. Good police work. Good police work. Maybe the real heck was the friends we made along the way. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. He runs like Frankenstein's monster. Yep. Yep. Sure does. Part of the reason I remember being so excited about Observer was because I can't think of a single time in a video game other than Left 4 Dead where you get to play as like an old man. And normally, we've got enough of old white men everywhere, but like in a video game where they're usually young or middle-aged men, that's pretty cool. That's exciting. Just like anything from the norm. Get somebody in there for everybody. But then Observer turned out to be really lame and disappointing, and I was mad at it, so... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, Observer was a disappointment. Time to run! Aw, man! Barely made it. But of course it went out. I can hear screaming. There's a car.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
All right, here we go. Or like, oh, hey there. Oh, hey there. How's it going? I'm just running from the police, don't you know? Don't worry. It's nothing too bad. Oh, are they gonna clog the engines? Oh god, yep. I wonder what the protocol is if you're in a helicopter and you like start to go down. Is there a way to safely make a landing? Because I know in a plane, yes, like you got your wings, and as long as there's like a partial wing, you can still, you know, make a decent landing. It's not going to be a smooth landing, and it might not even work out, but you can at least try because it's still going to have some lift. But in a helicopter, you're kind of screwed if your shit starts to shut down. So, like, what is the protocol? Is there a protocol? There's got to be something. Now I'm very curious. Like, is it just like, okay, aim away from people? Or is it like, all right, well, if you aim for forests, then potentially it can slow your fall. Which would also suck, because then you'd be taking out a bunch of trees, and we all know that there's way too much of that going on. Is this the same... No. Okay, for a moment I was like, did they use the same watchtower in Beast Inside? Is that what they did? But I don't think they did. I think it just looks very similar because all watchtowers kind of look the same after a while. Good thing you had a quarter.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Ah, yes, it is light. It's light and it's blinky. What does this say? Radio station. What did the other sign say? I cannot make them out. Okay. Whoa, what's going on with those mountains? That's not right. Look at you, Mr. Wake. You're moving mountains. You're making patterns on the mountains with your presence in this godforsaken town. Good for you. Well, seriously, what's up with that? I don't like that. Oh, they're all doing it. Oh, no. Oh, no, stop. Stop, mountains. Not supposed to be doing that. That bullshit. All right, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, they're still doing it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. The mountains of madness. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Maybe if I look at the explosion. Nope. Okay. Didn't trigger anything. You only had 1.5 hour long lesson on helicopters in college, and surprisingly, they did not cover how to crash them properly. So, just like if you go down in a helicopter, you're dead, basically. try to get out, but you're dead. Interesting. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. If it was just like, sorry, your helicopter failed. Good luck. Ooh, this is an interesting bed. That is interesting, though. I'm gonna look that up afterwards.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But it was... Hey, what are you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I'm
get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Just listening.
Yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Calling it out.
Accusing everyone of being drunk. I see how it is. Okay, so am I heading for... Where am I going, Wake? Did I not need to come up? Oh, yeah, there's a door over here. That's right. I forgot. Cool.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
All right, radio station it is.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me.
Ow! Wasted. Okay. Aha! I remember this part.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Damn it. Okay. What about... Yeah. Ah! Blew it! Perfect. Oh, that's a... OSHA would not approve of this wire right here. That's a fire just waiting to happen, honestly. Okay, here we go.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Boy. Alright. Also a tripping hazard. That is true, yes. I love how that slid right back into place. Great. And it immediately swings off again. Okay. Okay, oil barrel, you know what you want. Tripping hazards are definitely a no-go when there's other dangerous equipment around. Or expensive equipment. Or... just, yeah, really anything, I guess. Tripping hazards can be a problem. Yeah. We had to tape down a lot of wires in film school. Okay, fence. You don't have to yell. Sweet, here's my flashlight. Is there anything else in here? You can't judge it, but you barely know it. Boo. All right, Brian. Beg for mercy, fence. Yes. Good. Where are we? Oh
It
no.
took me a moment to recognize the flashlight grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Take all the flashbangs.
This is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over.
Oh.
Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Here we go. Yikes. Whew. Okay, where am I heading? This way? Great. There's a hood, car hood. Yay! Handy. Flashbangs can seriously hurt people, though. Cops like to use them, and they do actually hurt a lot of people when they're used. Like, not only can they cause, like, serious concussive injury, they can also start fires. They're not an ideal weapon for non-confrontational situations. Like, you know, drugs, for instance. You're just going to someone's house because you think they have drugs. You do not need a flashbang. I don't think I need to tell anybody in this chat this, but, you know.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine. It's Milt Peabody, Pat. What's on your mind, Milt? Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Ruckus.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know? I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens.
And some shooting.
Buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Gunshots?
The guy who does do the radio host's voice, they do have a very nice, well, radio voice. But, aha. Ow! Hey, guy. You've never used the word ruckus in a sentence until now. Until now. Well done, Bri. You've officially hit a milestone in your life. It's a fun word. I don't dislike it. Aha! Direct hit! Come on, Wake. Go a little faster. Just doing the slow, sad jog that we all did in gym class when it was like, I can't, it's too much. But I can't keep running or they'll yell at me. Ah! Dude! And I'm dead. Damn it! This game difficult. Like from a pistol? Oh boy, I really do need to go back and start this over on easy. Everything's all sepia tone. Great. Wait, which way am I going? This way? I think. Too late to turn back now. Yes, indeed. There we go. Done. I only have 2 left. Okay. What's this? Yes. Great. Maybe more supplies? Great. Open. Lovely. Okay. Cool. Oh, maybe I should go stand in the light for a little longer before I leave. Okay, great. Walk in light? Okay, we'll do. So, where are we going? Reach the radio station, they say, but they don't tell me how. Yay. Is it this way? Gee, I sure hope it's this way. Because if not, this could be bad times. Oh, I think I see something over there. Yeah, this game and their enemies. Wait. They're enemies from. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a little tough. Aha! Stay away. Everybody stay away. Yay! I'm at the radio station. I like this table that's just out here in the parking lot. This wooden furniture that doesn't look like patio furniture whatsoever. He sounds like he's not. He sounds like he's done with this conversation. All right. The Night Owl, the voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night, with a real photo.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Ow.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
That was a nice 2-second cutscene. Okay, what's this? Flares? Great. So much for the radio station. Yeah, really. You're there for like 2 seconds. You get nothing out of it, just like the cops show up. I guess it's just like a false hope kind of situation. Oh, goody. Getting late! Yay! Got a gun. And some bullets. That's what I need. And here's a flare. Take that flare. Thank you. Is there anything else that I can take? Doesn't seem. Okay. Easy. Here we go. Here's another generator. Sweet.
There
Or
was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
what is this magical thinking, Wake? Just kidding. This game is all about that kind of, I guess not magical thinking, but he's not wrong in this case. The darkness controls the Taken. Sorry, house. My bad. Okay. Well, here we go. I'm trying to turn on lights. Whoops. This is rough. This is rough. Okay. Why don't I, before I pick up the guns, I'm gonna take a look around. See if I can find any more resources before I trigger the cutscene. Batteries. I always need these. Oh, what's that? Revolver ammo? Ammo? Yeah. Thank you. What else do we got? Anything? New. Okay. It's like I just gotta do this cutscene. So... Ah! Oh boy. Nope, I'm not very good at this. How far did you get the first time I played? Pretty far. I seem to remember something about a motel. But other than that, yeah, I don't really remember. I was in grad school and slightly depressed at the time. So it's possible that there was a beer or two in my system while I was playing this, which could contribute to why I don't remember it. But, well, no, because I played Vampire the Masquerade around the same time. I was definitely pretty dang sober for that. So maybe I just don't remember it because it didn't really, like, resonate with me at the time. I don't know, but I'm enjoying it now. I think it's pretty cool. Got a good story so far. Yeah, I remember I played this and Vampire the Masquerade at night when I was home alone because Katamari was working away from home at the time, and it was a little rough, but I did a lot of horror stuff. Ow! Damn it. Okay. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Sweet. Okay. Can I get on top of this house? No. Bummer. JK was at a hair buttering appointment. No, he was working at a place where he needed to be. He stayed there overnight because it was easier than driving back and forth every day. It was like that far away. And they had lodging, so it made sense. But it was kind of a weird time in my life. I was working on my thesis film. I had kind of a little bit of falling out with some of my friends from grad school, which got resolved with quite a few of them. But like at the time, it was just the good old fashioned depression, you know. But it was okay. It got resolved. Oh, money was a problem at the time. I remember a friend of mine being like, well, because, you know, films are expensive. And I remember a friend whose parents were paying for her apartment just being like, yeah, well, why don't you just ask your parents? And I was like, I would love to. That would be amazing. But my parents have 3 kids and they're not wealthy. So that's not really an option. Or like, I think she also was like, why did you just take out another loan? Like, no. No, that's not a good idea. That's a terrible idea. She was a couple years younger than me, and, you know, like, she was very nice, and I miss her, but, like, at the time I was like, are you kidding me? Are you joking? What is this money you speak of? But yeah. Phone call.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Sounds like a goat man. So apparently, I heard somewhere that, like, talking about skinwalkers is disrespectful. To, like, Navajo culture, and I don't want to do that, even though they are a fascinating entity that I feel like, at least in the pop culture, has kind of taken on its own meaning. But at the same time, don't want to be a dick. So, goatmen is another word used to describe, like, shapeshifters in the forest. But one of the traits of goatmen that is occasionally discussed is that they will attempt to mimic people, but, like, weirdly. So that's interesting. Anyway. What the fuck is hair buttering? Bry says that Katamari has buttery hair because he has nice hair he takes care of. I don't know. You explain, Bry. You explain. You could never imagine having a job while going to college. That would have been impossible. Yeah, I had a part-time job, and it was really tough, and there were times when I had to, like, turn down stuff that I wanted to do because I needed to go make money. I did take out a loan just to live on at the halfway point because I needed it, because it was ramping up in intensity, and there was no way. But it's like, yeah, it just, there was. So I live in Connecticut, and Connecticut has a little bit of a reputation of being like, oh, that's where the fancy wealthy people are. And to a certain extent, no, totally false. To another extent, absolutely true. It's weird. There's, like, such a dichotomy of people who have, like, nothing and people who have so much. It's super gross, actually, and I kind of hate it. But it is what it is, at least for now. Which, you know, it's a shitty phrase, but frick. Ow, sup? There we go. It's nothing, don't worry. You had a job 30 to 35 hours a week, all 4 years, and an internship as well in the senior year. You're in debt forever. That's, wow. I don't think I could have mentioned that. So well done. Well done. No, there's no way I could manage that. I think I tried, but I'm also a much different person now than I was starting out freshman year and, like, even grad school. I've grown a lot, and a much more mature person who is slightly better at managing her time. But still, it's something I struggle with. And I know it's hard for a lot of people, but sometimes I seem to have a particular something or other for not managing my time properly. It's frustrating, to say the least.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore.
But
I hoped I could
that's
find a car
impressive.
from there.
Good for you. Very good for you. I tried for, like, a couple of weeks my freshman year, and it just, especially because I didn't have a car and I had to take the bus into the city, it didn't go great, and I ended up just being like, I'm gonna focus on my studies. But, like, I wasn't really a person yet, so I didn't really know what that meant. I didn't really use my time the way I should have, which I'm especially aware of now as an adult. Oh boy. Beryl, please.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Darkness, please. I just need a... Sorry. I can't sing that high, but I love that song by The Darkness. It's a good song. I can only sing that high when I'm in the car by myself. That's the only time. I hope everyone knows what song I was referencing and not just like, what the fuck was that? Oops, I died. What the fuck? It's The Darkness. I believe in a thing called love by The Darkness. Ta-da! I can carry a tune so well. Follow. Okay. Let's see. It's luxurious, and it's not nothing, JK. It's important to me. Indeed. It is quite luxurious. You did not have a choice. Not a single dime was provided for your college expenses, including housing by your parents. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's really impressive, and you should be proud of yourself. Like, I'm yeah, very impressed. I don't, and I think if that was my I don't know what I would have done if that was my situation. Without getting into extensive detail, I was definitely not, definitely not mentally or emotionally equipped to handle a lot of stuff that I experienced for the first time in college. And I'm glad that I did, obviously. College was great. It was a good experience. Everyone should go to college. But, yeah, it's a long story. I'll probably talk about it on stream at some point, but I'm a little... hold on. I'm just fighting furniture with a flashlight. Ow! Ow! Please! This pipe is really getting my goat right now. Hi, Tilly! Okay. Thank you. My goodness. Ow! Killed by Beryl. Can you imagine? Alan Wake. Famous author Alan Wake killed by Beryl. Alright, this stuff seems to be at least somewhat stable.
As a teenager, just started to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Your dad gave you $200 right before you left for college. You remember thinking, that $200? That $200 might buy 2 books. Damn. Damn. I do also acknowledge how lucky I am that my parents did. They didn't pay out of pocket for my undergrad. I did go to a state school, so it was much cheaper. I think for my sister, they paid a portion, but she went to private, so, yeah. But I do acknowledge, like, how incredibly lucky and like, privileged and, like, that's awesome that they did that. And, like, especially being an adult now and looking at it, I'm like, yeah, they didn't have to do that, which makes it all the more amazing that they did. And I'm extremely grateful. Not saying that that's, like, the end-all be-all, like, oh, your parents don't love you if, you know, like that. Because I know sometimes it's just complicated, but, like, I am really grateful to my parents that they were able to do that. Sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes families just don't have the money, and I get that. And yeah, I don't know. It's tough. We do definitely need a better education system in this country, though. So everyone should be able to at least go to at least community college. Like, that should be a viable option. And like, we need to stop propping up these private schools quite as much, because it's very much just a profit thing for a lot of them, and that's not okay at this point. I remember my dad went to school for like he worked in the summer to pay for his education, and that's crazy. He worked at Kodak in the factory. So he lived in Rochester, and Kodak was still kicking back in the day. And yeah, he went to Syracuse University by working at Kodak over the summer, which is wild. What the fuck? Our parents definitely had it easier in some ways, but in other ways, not so much. It depends. You had student loans, which are thankfully paid off now. Hell yeah, Bri. I will have student loans pretty much until I die, and that's whatever. I don't give a shit. Can I not pay student loans, and then when I die, they can have my corpse? I'd be cool with that. It'd be a trade-off. Your parents made you pay... Wait, you won't do it to your kids for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your student loans will be forgiven before they're paid. Same, probably. Same. Grad school was expensive. Your parents made you pay $250 a month in rent before you decided to move out and go to college? Seriously? Oh, no. That sucks. I'm sorry. Wow. I mean, I'm not trying to condemn your parents, but like, dang. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm still very impressed that you worked through college, though. I will just say that again. Very. His parents are always financially helpful to her then and now if she needs it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so at least you got like one set of parents that's not judging your parents in other ways. I'm just saying I'm glad that there's one set of parents. Yeah. It is nice to be able to have somebody to fall back on, and we definitely haven't had to do it for a very long time, but there were days when we first started moving together where, like, yeah, it came down to, like, can somebody... I need help. Like, that kind of... There were some rough months. There were some rough years. It's nice to finally be, like, somewhat financially stable. Like, we have savings and shit? What the fuck? Your cousins went to Notre Dame and they will be paying for a long, long time. Yeah. I went to SUNY Purchase, and that's where I met Katamari, and it was an amazing choice because my loans weren't too bad, and I met Katamari. So, heck yeah. Good deal all around. Eastman Kodak. Yep. Oh yeah. Eastman Kodak. Which is, I don't know, kind of funny, I guess. Kind of cool. I can judge the hell out of your parents? Okay. Alright, then I am judging your parents. That's not... It'd be one thing if they were like, can you help us pay for food? Maybe if they were like really... I don't know. It just, like, that doesn't seem like a thing parents should do. Like, rent. Like, you hear about people who, you know, work a job and then they give their parents some money because they need to help pay, like, for medicine or for food or something. But, like, rent? That's a yikes for me. That's a yikes for me. Sorry, Joe. That sucks. Ah! What is this angle? What is this angle? It's like, look into the flashlight. Look at it. Ow. Oops. That was just a full-on trench knife that he threw at me there. Dang. Well, maybe a fixed blade knife. I don't know about a trench knife. Pickles, hello, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? You finally made it to a stream. I know, the other day you came in, like, right at, like, literally seconds before I was about to raid, and I was just like, shit. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Let me see. Oh, hi. Hi. How long have you been there? Do you see this girl? She was just sitting. You're being so good. I love you. Can you shake? Tilly, can you shake? Shake. Everyone's watching. Can you do it? Tilly, shake. It's this one, remember? Shake. Good girl. There's no food being incentivized, so, you know. Pickles, thank you so much for the resub. 23. Dang. Dang. Right, Tilly? Dang. How about a high five? Can I get a high five at least? Okay, that's good. I love you. You were so good. Here, can we get a high five for Pickles? High five. Boop. Yay! Wait, okay, I'm gonna try this. I want to see if she'll do it right now. Tilly, can I get a skill check? This is a dice. Can I get a skill check? Skill check. Tilly, skill check. Look. You see it? You see the die? Can I get a skill check? Skill check. Yay! Good girl. You're so good. You are so good and smart. Want a treat? I gotta get her a treat. Hold on. BRB. You want a treat? I'll get you a treat. You stay right there. Gotta get her a treat because she's a good girl who's rolling dice. No, come up here. Get them up here. Yeah. There we go. You want some Rachel Ray wheelies? I know these are the inferior ones. She likes the lobster mac and cheese treats best, but I think she doesn't mind these either. Here, ready? Gave her a bunch of them. I don't want to touch them right now because I don't want to get up to wash my hands because like whenever you touch her treats, she likes the really stinky treats that like make your hands smell weird and cat foody. So I try not to touch them too much unless I am going to. Oh, did you drop one? All right, let me catch up on chat. You went to Purdue and it was in state, so it wasn't bad at all. Yep, I hear that. Yeah. State schools are good. Heck yeah. Did you knock them all off? Oh, you. Oh, you. They wanted you to do something with your life. You had been out of high school for almost 3 years. You were just working a dead-end job at a coffee shop and playing in a band. I understand what they were trying to do, but they went about it in the wrong way. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. My parents, I wouldn't say they did the same thing. I just know that my mom, when I was home for a little while out of school, my mom got kind of, not hostile, that sounds weird, but I feel like my mom was definitely like on me about some of my choices a little bit more than she normally is / would have been. And like at the time I was like, what the fuck? Why are you being so mean to me? And now I'm like, oh, she was trying to like push me out so that I wouldn't just like, you know, hang out for the rest of my life. But same, she didn't do it in a great way. I mean, it's different slightly, but you know, I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from. She's been there since, gotcha. And then she knocked all the treats off, and are you gonna come back up? Oh, I gotcha. Okay, here she is. I know. Okay, right there. Go sit there. Go sit there. It is my birthday month, yes. My birthday is on the 13th, for anyone who is interested. That is a rough way to teach a kid a lesson. I agree. But it was also hypocritical, considering that neither of your parents graduated high school normally, didn't have great careers, never went to college. They had kids that they weren't financially ready to support. I see. Yeah, that sounds tough. That sounds tough. Yours is on the 17th? Oh, that's right. That is right. I forgot about that. But I will remember. Yes, I think most places do give you discounts if you are in state, if I recall correctly. Oh, boy. I can't escape. Okay. Put two of them in there at the same time, Alan. That's how guns work. That guy's leg just turned around like 180. He's looking at his knee and his toes at the back of his knee and his toes at the same time. Dang. All right. Anyway. You know what? I think this is probably where I'm going to call it for the night. Right, bud? Is that good? Because I am, as usual, really hungry. Because as usual, I forgot to feed myself properly during the day, like an adult human would feed themselves, not forget. Most adult humans don't forget to eat. Anyway. So, you told Taylor just now you always think you're over it, and then you start venting, and you're like, oh, my parents kind of fucked me. Yeah, I mean, I get that, and I feel like that is something to feel that way about. Like, it's not something you're actively focusing on, but it's something that's inside you that, yeah, I can understand how you would feel like that when it comes up. That's a lot to deal with. Yeah, I get it. I think I have similar stuff too. I mean, not to be like, I'm not really a person who's like, oh, I should go to therapy, because I don't personally. I haven't really had a good therapy experience. Yeah, therapy's not really for me, but I do know that it helps with people with stuff like that. But at the same time, it's something that, like, you're like, oh man, I wish I would stop being mad about this. Then again, I don't think being mad about it is necessarily an unhealthy thing. Like, you're allowed to be mad about shitty things that happen to you, you know? So, I don't know. Yeah, I get that. Don't read it to me being like, have you tried therapy? I'm just, you know, just spewing what I hear, and I guess to a degree some of the stuff I've thought about somewhat recently. Anyway, this is a weird note to finish the stream on. You know, you think it's good that you could express emotion about it and not bottle it up. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. And I'm sure with time you'll stop feeling quite as angry about it. And I feel like and maybe you won't, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing either. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Everyone feel your feels and do your stuff and eat some good food, exercise, go out, see the sun and touch grass from time to time, because we're not going to have much of it left over the winter. So be sure to go outside and feel a single blade of grass at some point in the next few days, because it's good for you. Hug somebody, tell somebody you love them. I'm just speaking from personal experience over this past year. This past year has been rough, man. So like all this stuff, you know, take some time for you. Clip your toenails. All right, that is it. That is it from me. Weird note to end on, but also a good note to end on. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's always good to see you, as always. That was redundant, but who cares? I really appreciate you being here. And, yeah. We are going to go over to... Let's see. Who is streaming? Oh, Hooch is streaming. We're gonna go see Hooch. Okay? Yes. Let's go see Hooch. Say hello. Part of the What the Hex team. And, yeah. Alright. That is it for the Night Shift with Respawn Machine. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I definitely did. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care, friends. Good night.